Chapter 7 of the United Nations Charter. Chapter 7 of the United Nations Charter outlines that actions with respect to threats to the peace, breaches of the peace, and acts of aggression. This section specifically emphasizes the powers of a UN Security Council, granting it authority to take major measures that, according to its founding members, are intended to maintain international peace and security. Under Chapter 7, the Security Council may intervene when conflicts, threats, or crises endanger global peace. This has often included the appointment of powerful UN representatives with direct authority to oversee internal affairs of certain states, such as Somalia and Syria, thereby limiting the sovereignty of those nations. Key measures under Chapter 7 include imposing sanctions. The Council may enforce economic or diplomatic sanctions against states or groups that pose a threat to international peace and security. Authorizing military force. If peaceful negotiations and other measures fail, the Council may approve the use of military force, mobilizing troops contributed by UN member states. Thus, Chapter 7 allows the United Nations to take military action against states or organizations in order to stop or prevent wars, conflicts, or other threats to global stability. Historically, Chapter 7 has been invoked in several international crises, including the Somalia intervention in the 1990s. The first application was on April 24, 1992, with Resolution 751, which established a sanctions monitoring committee after an arms embargo was imposed on Somalia. This led to the creation of the United Nations Operation in Somalia, UNUSOM. Resolution 775, August 28, 1992, expanded the number of observers in Somalia. Resolution 814, March 1993, authorized a direct military intervention in Somalia, effectively giving UN forces administrative power over the country. Later interventions in Somalia included Ethiopia's 2006 invasion, naval operations against Somali pirates, and the exploitation of Somalia's maritime resources under Western-backed operations, all justified under Chapter 7. Critics argue that, in Somalia's case, Chapter 7 has been used less as a peacekeeping mechanism and more as a form of modern neocolonialism. Decisions critical to Somalia's sovereignty have often been taken outside the country, such as at the UN compound in Zaylane, Mogadishu, rather than by Somalia's elected leaders. This has left many Somalis feeling that their government cannot exercise full authority over the nation's destiny without external approval.